Sonic Sonic has a lot of counterplays to use against Cloud himself, so it's like a little bit of an interesting choice. You gotta be careful for this one. You know, to not get, if he gets one offstage once, you know, but Sonic has such a good offstage game that he's gotta be super careful with that. All right. Okay, I really do like the game plan coming out from Reaver at this point so far. He's doing the whole, like, he doesn't want to commit right away, and when he does commit, it's almost always a back air or somewhat of a safe option on shield, so that he can like, you know, work on the download. He's working on seeing what's DerZoid gonna do every time I land this back air on shield, because he's not gonna stand still every time, right? So he's gotta figure out what he's gonna do afterwards. But DerZoid moving around a lot, like using a lot of those spin dash cancels to get a lot of movement. Slick pivot grab. Yeah, this is essentially what's going to boil down to. They got to move around a lot to find each other's openings. Once they get more comfortable with each other, I can see things getting a little more intensive. But you know, the nature of the matchup says that the one who gets the safer punish is going to, you know, be in a much better position, especially against these two characters. Okay. Oh, committing a little too early. Like, because, yeah, the thing about trying to catch Sonic's landing is that although he uses his up B afterwards, he actually does have a fair amount of mix-ups, despite the low airspeed. The thing is that you need to track the one. You need to know the one option that's gonna happen. But even if with a limit, you don't get to recover if you get spiked. DerZoid slash taunting a little bit there. That was really good. That's not what I expected. I highly doubt that Reaver expected that one too. Catch him in a really rough position there, and now only 38%. He's in such a good position. He's almost gonna lap him at such an early time too. Ooh, I just saw he's aware. He's aware that you know, in that position when he's gonna do it. Oh, but he's not aware about that. That's like the fourth time we've seen it today that he just kind of screws up a little bit on his recovery. Yeah, he's gotta be super careful about where he's committing right now. Yeah, you know, again, like Reaver is committing very early to try and catch his landing, whereas I feel like he can wait out. You have to wait out more against Sonic specifically. That's just the nature of trying to catch Sonic's landings. That we have to wait till the last second in order to catch the one option that's going to be the worst. Because he has no landing lag when he lands on that. This could be bad. Ooh, really important there to try and clank with the spring, but if you clank with the forward smash, that's it. Double taunt, man. This is what I'm feeling good. Yeah, we're gonna need to see that adjustment from Reaver coming in, and also I guess from DerZoid, you gotta be a little more careful on how much you commit and all that kind of stuff, because you know. Then you end up in positions where you SD. Again, that's the fourth SD today. Okay. Okay, so I can see the Bayonetta counterpick working. But the thing is that, like, perhaps he's not going to lose in the same certain way. Like maybe he's not going to lose off stage quite so hard this time, because that is how he lost both of his socks. The thing is though that if he's not gonna catch DerZoid in the same typical ways, like if he's not gonna win neutral in the same ways, the counterpick isn't gonna mean too much. You have to be careful when you do counterpick your characters, because your same habits will carry through between characters. Starting off with a nice combo though, at the very least. Not a 0 to death, but getting very close to the top blast zone. look like he was setting up for the spring ride, man. Yeah, just always got to read in the movement. It may be a different character, but again, he understands the type of movement that he needs to do to counter Reavers. I know what the scariest part about this matchup is that both of these characters have setups into very early kills off of the top. So, and the fact that we're on Town and City means that you gotta be careful, because if you commit, like, if you just end up going to the top of the screen in some kind of like up air or up B conversion from either one of these characters, then like you're in a bad position. Yeah, every time, so far, every time, DerZoid's been landing for free. And that's what's really costing him here. And DerZoid was Sonic one really potent edge guarder, surprisingly. Considering how he's so dominant on the stage, he's also really good on catching opponents off stage. So you gotta be careful. Okay. Yeah, DerZoid just knows at this point. He just understands how to counter Reaver not just Bayonetta, just Reaver. At this point, I'm just waiting to see like a witch time. To see, yeah, there it is. As I called it. But actually, he does convert it with the bat within into the back air. Yeah, the bat within actually lasts for a really long time. But he doesn't, when he uses witch time, but he doesn't actually get to convert really strong off of that one. Yeah, it was a bit of a tough positioning, but, you know, could have tried something a little stronger. That's what he really needs. Ooh. Forward smash, for some reason, it's such a strong two-framing tool. Okay. Ooh, yeah. He's committing so early to try and catch DerZoid's landings, and it's really not paying off. Aside from like the couple times where he can get like a risky advantageous scenario, it's not really working out. Like look at that, landing for free every time. Gotta be careful. Ooh, no, really bad side B to try and get there. He almost loses his stock to that, but he's extending even farther as he can. Ooh, that pivot grab range, so good. DerZoid, really strong pivot grab with a really strong angle on Town City. Gonna steal that stock at 150%, looking good.